Yeah, really big, proud performance from them. We just got to keep, humble, keep working hard as we do every day. Keep looking for the little 1-2% areas that we can continue to be better at. But yeah, very pleased with the result today.
Coach, I think the pace as well that your side possesses really proved a key threat in them when you brought Devin Titus in the second half as well. But for me, Bazadine as well as Van Rooyen on either side of those flanks, amazing. Was that part of the thinking coming into the game?
Yeah, no, definitely. Both Dino and Fawaz Basadine are real quality fullbacks. Their first job is defending, but they're good going forward. Their technical ability is good, and as you say, there's a lot of pace, a lot of energy in the team. I think not enough credit goes to Oxen Tetwa, Sishle Dooley and Jaden Adams in the midfield. I think they work great, they're pressing, denying a good team like Rolam any space. I think first half they had one half chance, but besides that we limited them. And a little bit with a bit of more cleverness, a bit more composure, we could have got 4 or 5 goals today.
Before I let you go, Coach, there was a call for a penalty in the first half. Do you think that your side was hard done by?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I asked Basadine, he felt it was a clear penalty, so I'll have to relook. I can't really comment on it, but normally when the players they say it was a penalty, then it probably was.
Coach, congratulations, a well-deserved 3 points. I'm joined by the losing coach of Royal AM, Coach Dan Malison. Coach, what a difference a couple of days makes. The last trip you were in Quebec, we were talking to you, and it was a win. Fast forward a couple of days later, and this time around the victory is not in your back pocket. Your summation of the game, sir?
Look, the summation, we were very flat, to be honest. And I don't want to attribute this to anything, because that will be then taking away what Stellenbosch did as well. We exposed ourselves at the back. Maybe, we made changes where we shouldn't have. Maybe we could have stayed with the same team, but you're trying to save other players and you're trying to see whether you can get forward and maybe bring in some fresh people so that we can have continuity. But it obviously backfired. We just have to look and also look at the personnel, whether when we play this personnel, are we using the right people or not? It's for us to solve. It's not for us to blame anybody and direct things at something else. We need to fix this thing and fix it very quickly.
Coach, very honest in your assessment of sort of what happened in the first half in particular. You made 3 changes at the start of the second half. What was the thinking behind that?
Look, like I said, we were trying to save the team, and save some players because, wow, we were very flat. We were really flat. But like I said, we need to fix things. We've got people who can play, and we need to fix it. We need to look at the team and look at how we play. Sometimes you get a wake-up call early in the season, and if it does happen this early, it's not for us.
Coach, at least the next game of DSTV Premiership is back home for you at Chatsworth Stadium. Any planning as well that has gone into that one? Any lessons that you've taken away from this particular loss?
Going to Moses Mabhida. A lot of lessons and a lot of things that enlighten me. So we have to push to see whether we can get things right in the next match, and we have to. Like I said, it's about getting the right personnel. One thing that is very tough in a team is to get the starting 11 that can be consistent, and then bring in other players that can complement that starting 11. And also have a bench that is not just going to be on the bench as a reserve, but people who come back with impact. Once we can sort that out, then I think we'll be fine.
That's a very honest assessment of the game itself, Coach. Thank you very much, and all safe travels.